I'm Rob and welcome to the second episode of How Did He Do That? Now before I get started, I just want to say that no, this channel is not turning into a DIY channel. I'm still going to make music videos and the occasional unfunny comedy sketch, unless I have someone else write it. Then it may contain humor. But yeah, this is just going to be a short series, and I'm just going to talk about things I've actually done, not every little possible thing you can MacGyver up. Now, if you're asking, but why, Rob? You're so good at it. Well, yes, I am, but then so are Film Riot and DSLR, Film Noob, and the thousands of people who have already done a show on the exact same thing I'm about to do a show on right now. Okay, we all know the scenario. You're either in the middle of doing your newest vlog or podcast or song or whatever would require you to put your mouth up to a microphone. Then suddenly, you move one of your feet aside for comfort, say bringing it down on a kitten whose screams make you jump 3 feet in the air, bumping the microphone stand, causing it to crash out the window, fall 6 stories onto the head of the girl in the apartment across the hall from you if you've been trying to get a date with for the past 16 months, and was person you were probably talking about or singing about or whatever in the first place. No? I made this guy out of the world's most convenient material, which I like to call PVC pipe. I took 3-inch PVC pipe, cut it into a 6-inch section, then cut out the center in order to fashion 2 rings of plastic about 3/4 inch wide, leaving decent base to work with on the bottom. I cut 8 grooves into each ring in order to string the rubber bands onto, which will be the nifty things that will be holding your microphone in place. Now, when I originally made this piece, I had drilled a hole in the bottom and used 2 nuts to secure it directly to the stand. After I did that, however, I decided I would rather be able to adjust the mount directionally. So I took a mic mount that I had already accidentally stepped on and broke, kinda like a certain kitten that we won't mention, screwed it to the base of the shock mount, and now I have a much nicer way of attaching and adjusting the direction of the shock mount without the worry of any pesky vibrations affecting my sound quality, although I'm still not gonna get a date with that girl across the hall. And that's all for this episode. I'm sorry I only got to show you one thing this time around, but as I was reviewing the script, I realized that I was way more long-winded about this shock mount than I was about any of the other last week's equipment. Probably so I could make sure there would actually be in episode 3, maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching, and you'll see me later. Hi again, and wow, I'm screwing it up already. And then I'm going to talk, and I'm just going to